about this week's track of the week? Now, you may remember Dhruv from a couple of months ago, an artist who I played around the time when I travelled to India and I was doing that Indian rap reality show for MTV out there called Hustle, because Shaitan was someone I played who never actually made the TV show. He kind of got like through loads of rounds and then didn't make it down to the final 8 or the final 10. He's from New Delhi and also from Mumbai, kind of flits between the two. And I really, really love his vibe. And you know why? He hasn't really got a vibe. Sometimes he's hardcore boom bap rap. Other times it's pure Drake driven, kind of melody driven hip hop from the 21st century. And other times he's just a Desi rapper doing proper Desi rap. In this tune, and it is my track of the week, featuring FIRAAG, more about him later on, they essentially mashed together about 15 different urban styles alongside the Desi vibe. And, you know, talking about Jaffna, the last producer that I had last week, they themselves have also achieved pure fusion. Check this out. It's called Is It Too Much?
Bobby Friction's track of the week.
Oh, and it's uber chill, uber vibey, possibly a bit sexy.
Is it too much to ask for? Yeah. Can I put my lips on your skin, baby?
Different, right? Straight out of India, straight out of Delhi as well as Mumbai. Dhruv, otherwise known as Shaitan, and FIRAAG as well. And as I said, I was going to tell you about FIRAAG. If you watched MTV Hustle, if you are listening overseas, or if you're here in the UK and found it, through other means, you'll know that FIRAAG was one of those rappers. FIRAAG was that guy from that first series of MTV Hustle. There may have been a bit of a clash. I may have not said nice things about him when I was judge on the show, but I feel like all of that has to be kind of taken back and forgotten about, because that is a beautiful tune. It's just nice on a soulful and sexy level. There's a full mumble rap vibe going on. There's the full Desi situation going on. And I just love the fact they have made Indian rap, which sometimes can be really great and really loud, but they made it actually sound really, really soulful and sexy too. And that, my friends, is my track of the week, and you'll be hearing it for the rest of this week. These people, what's wrong with them? Do you get me? Anyway, time for my track of the week from Dhruv, otherwise known as Shaitan. Yeah, Shaitan as in Satan, and FIRAAG. So FIRAAG is someone who was on that Indian rap reality show that I appeared on last year, Hustle, yeah? He didn't win in the end, but he did get down to, I think, about the last 7 or last 6. And Dhruv, otherwise known as Shaitan, is a rapper that I first discovered in November of last year. And they sent me this a couple of days ago, and there I was expecting a proper Gully Boy, Gully Riddance anthem. And it sounds nothing like most Indian rap tracks.
Bobby Friction's track of the week.
This is called Is It Too Much? Check it out. It's stunning.
Is it too much to ask for? Yeah. Can I put my lips on your skin, baby?
So what do you reckon? It doesn't sound like anything else on my playlist. It's the beautifully crafted piece of music from Dhruv, otherwise known as Shaitan, and FIRAAG, and that was called Is It Too Much? Like, to me, there's so much great stuff coming out of India and Pakistan right now, and also Bangladesh, and I just feel like now that they're producing tracks like that. I mean, yeah, it's kind of an R&B track, but it's fully Indian in its DNA. It's fully Desi in its DNA, and it's just so interesting alongside all the gully rhythms, all alongside the fact that all these rappers also love working with electronic musicians as well. And yeah, I'm just a big fan, and that's why it's my track of the week. You can find Dhruv, otherwise known as Shaitan, on Instagram, and Firaag under Firaag Music. Check him out.